Yo then guys, and welcome back to another video. Now today we're going to be playing a game called The Shadows That Run Alongside Our Car. I believe you're sat in a car with a stranger and the world is about to end and you are the only two people on the earth. Something like that. I saw Jacksepticeye play it and he played it like maybe a year or two ago now. And I thought it looked like quite a cool game. So I thought, why not play it myself? But anyway, that's enough of the jibber jabber. Let's just get into this video. If we could hit 5 likes on this video, it would mean a lot to me. But let's just do this. So, whose eyes will you see? Might help if I can actually speak English. Whose eyes will you see the road through? Him or her? Oh, we'll go her. Gun it. What? Okay, gun it. I lay back against the passenger seat. It's weird sitting on this side of the car, but my stomach's been feeling off for a while and I just can't drive. There's like cracks all in the screen. Oh, what have I done? Oh no, okay, cool. No, don't right click. And so I've handed my keys over to this stranger. So yeah, he is a stranger. You don't know him. What's the worst that could happen, right? I stare out the window, watching the unchanging scenery whiz by. What's the worst that can happen? He could be a serial killer. He could be drunk. He could be drugged. You know, nothing much. Oh, that's really awkward. Yeah, there's an awkward silence, but I don't feel like filling it. Oh, okay. It's so stuffy in the car. I reach for the window control button and let the window roll open. You sure that's a good idea? It's not like zombies are just going to hurl themselves at a moving car. Oh, okay, so that it's zombies, okay. Well, who knows, maybe they would. Fair enough. Oh, stop right-clicking, Joseph. The slight breeze feels good against my neck. But this guy looks like he wants to say something. Yeah, he's constantly just staring at you. So, guess this is kind of strange to be asking for... Why can't I talk today? So... Guess this is kind of strange to be asking after 3 whole days, but what's your name anyways? You don't even know her name? You've been driving with her for 3 days and you don't even know her name. That's a great start. What is your name anyway? Right, we never did introduce ourselves. It's... Oh, hello. Deirdre. Well, nice to officially meet you then, Deirdre. Mine's... Mine's Fredrickson. Okay. Why did you say okay? Why is he... Look, they're in 2 different moods right now. She's like... Why am I here? I want to die. I don't want to be here. And the other guy's like... Hi. Yeah. He looks dissatisfied. How was he expecting me to react? Well, oh my god, your name is Fredrickson. What a fucking name. That's what you meant to say. It's not like I really care, but somehow he doesn't look very much like a Fredrickson. That's because he's probably not a Fred. Who is a Fredrickson? I'm not going to just offend all the Fredricksons out there. I continue staring out the window. The sky is so red. Why is it red? Is that what it's meant to be like? Okay. Normally, I'd think it was pretty, but now it's just depressing me. Bad things come out after dark. I remember that all too well. I'd rather not think about that, so I decide to break the silence after all. So, what were you doing before everything happened? Huh. Oh. Oh. He looks surprised. I guess I haven't been talking much since we met. Maybe I shouldn't have said anything. You know, this and that. I've never really settled into one thing in particular. What does that mean? That was weird. Whatever. Why can't I click? Is the game frozen? Oh, shit. Oh, I feel really bad now. Oh, no. What about you? This ride is yours, right? Yeah. Well, it's really my dad's car. Or was. Even when he was alive, though. Oh, okay, so his dad's dead as well. Even when he was alive, though, I was the only one who ever drove it. After Dad got that 3rd DUI, his license was revoked. Ooh. That's not great, my dude. He used that as an excuse to never leave the house. It was just as well anyway. Sometimes he'd leave the car somewhere and forget where. Ah, guess he didn't. Sorry, never mind. I'm feeling surprisingly calm about this. It's like I'm on the outside looking in. Yeah, you don't really want to be on the outside when the world's ending, mate, and there's zombies. I really want to see like a zombie just appear out of nowhere at the window. I wonder if I'm really that callous. Maybe that apocalypse is just giving me more perspective. It's okay, the booze would have killed him eventually anyway. Fucking hell! Jesus! That's awkward. Oh, it's gone really dark now. Pretty quiet in here, huh? Oh, who says that? Oh! You know, when there's no conversation going and someone just goes, yo, it's pretty quiet around here. Yeah, take a hint already. Surprisingly, not much noise at the end of the world. Still, do you think there are any... Sorry, I can't read. Do you think there are any radio stations left? I'd be pretty shocked if so. Reckon it couldn't hurt to look though. There's not going to be any flipping radio stations, is there? I reached towards the console and turned the radio dial in one direction. Oh, there's one direction on. Oh, there's nothing but static. Sometimes metallic screeching. Great, that's music. Hang on a second, go back down. What did he hear exactly? There couldn't really be something there, could there? I slowly rotate the knob back the other way. Wait, there it is, I think. Woo! We have music! We have sound to the ears! What's happened? I swear he didn't have that before. Has he just been scratched up? Is that mariachi? Oh, fuck yeah it is, my dude. Oh my god. Oh, she's as happy as a sandboy. As happy as a sandboy. Oh. Puffed. Oh, he's happy now. Oh my god, I cannot believe it. Out of all the music that could be... I can't talk. That could be playing. This is what we get. What am I thinking? Of course it is. Of course we're on a highway to hell in the dark and mariachi's the only music available to us. The combination of Spanish vocals and horns on the track are completely ridiculous right now. Imagine that. The last song that you've ever listened to is mariachi because of the bloody end of the world. I'm actually dying. Okay. The dulcet tones of this fabulous man are actually killing me. Oh, okay. That was not what I was expecting. Who the hell's out there running this? Of all the music that would be left. Man. It takes me a minute to settle down, but then... Wait, isn't this the same song again? It's probably on an endless loop. Because why wouldn't it be? Typical. Sure seems that way. He seems happy, though. She's a bit disappointed. He's pretty happy. Guess it's just ghosts on the waves after all. And the undead aren't exactly interested in DJing. Yeah, I can see that. I can see that. What did you think a zombie'd even listen to? Is death metal too obvious of an answer? Rob Zombie? Or maybe they're all into baby metal these days. I don't know. I think the Grateful Dead seems more apt. You know, I've always wondered this. But what are they grateful for exactly? Maybe they finally found themselves some peace. Peace, huh? I wish they'd let the rest of us have some. Ain't so bad right now anyway. Well, except for that. He gestures towards the console. 101.7 is now the Infinite Loop mariachi radio station. So, what are you into anyways? Into like what? Music-wise? Oh, okay. I really like Alanis. I don't know what they are. Alanis Morissette. Top 40 hits, that sort of thing. Just realised I wasn't even in full screen. Nice one, Joe. Nice work, buddy. Not like I had a lot of free time to explore my musical tastes or anything. You? And don't tell me it's baby metal. Oh, okay. Will you judge me if I say I actually haven't heard of them? No, that might be for the best. He doesn't have to know that I ironically like baby metal. What do you listen to then? Most people look at me and expect me to be into the Stones or Marley or something, but, well, you probably actually judge me for this. Try me. ABBA. ABBA, alright? What's wrong with ABBA? Oh my god, I can't keep a straight face. Puffed. I lose it. Everything is just too much. Oh, you've upset him now. Well done. He looks kind of sullen. I'm sorry, Fredrickson. Not that sorry. Told you. No, it's fine. Their music's catchy. I managed to get these words out. Oh, you're really horrible. All this laugh... Oh, for fuck's sake, Joe. All this laughing's making my stomach hurt more, damn it. I mean, my parents listen to ABBA, but it's fine. Your parents? Yeesh. How old are you anyway? You seem a bit young for it, Lannis. How old do you think I am? I'm pretty sure there is no right answer to that question yet. Except for that one. I'm 22. You're 22? You look 8. What kind of reaction is that? No, whoa, you look so young or anything like that. You look 8. I wonder how old Fredrickson is anyway. This music's kind of similar to ABBA, isn't it? All peppy and stuff. You should be happy to have it. That's sure an optimistic take on it. Alright, enough of you. Oh, right, enough of you for the music. He purposely reaches over and shuts off the radio. It's got a surprisingly immature side to him, too. Did you ever expect things to end up this way? What? Why would... What? Where did that come from all of a sudden? No, pause. Why do you have to ruin the mood like that? It's getting dark, huh? The sun sets so late in the summer. I'm a bit surprised we still have any light at all at this hour. Especially without the streetlights and all. It's like the sky's just been staying it up. Looks a bit like a dying fire. That sounds like a kind of morbid, but kind of fitting for the end of the world. Oh shit. Oh, there you go. It's silent again for a little while, but it doesn't last. So you never really told me what it is that you do. I mean, doesn't have to be a job or anything, but well, What do you like to do, or what did you do before everything? Like to do, huh? I turn my eyes to the window as if I think of my life. Actually, I worked a lot. I didn't really have time for much other than that. Oh, that's depressing. Wow, imagine going out of the world at 22 just having worked. I would wake up, shower, go to work, have a lunch break, back to work, get off work, eat dinner and watch TV for a few minutes before passing out, and then the whole thing would start all over again in the morning. Something that I couldn't do. I just could not do that. I could not wake up dreading the fact of going to work, going to work, having your lunch break, going back to work, coming home, watching TV all day or all evening, and then going to sleep and doing the whole thing over again. It's just an endless cycle. Screw that. Oh, those people that do it from the age of 17 till the age of 60. How? I can understand it if you like your job, but if you don't like your job, like, that's just got to be... that's a waste of your life. I would hate that. And that's why I'm doing YouTube. No, I'm joking. And then the whole thing would start all over again in the morning. That was about it. Jesus. And after leading such a boring life, I ended up here. Fucking hell, man. I'm probably not even going to go out with a bang. My death's going to be just as dull as my life. That's really depressing. I guess that'd be most people's story, to be honest. It's tough out here. Was tough. Probably tougher now. Ha! All kind of pointless in the end, isn't it? You work your damn tail off and everything goes to pot anyway. Yeah. And you just wonder why you didn't spend your time better, you know? Exactly. You only got one chance. That's deep. That's actually exactly how I feel about it too. I'm surprised that I'm actually able to relate to him. Yeah, but I guess that doesn't matter either way. The zombies don't care whether you're a good or bad person. We're all going to die anyway. Fuck. So what about you? I'm sure you didn't spend all your time listening to ABBA. I used to travel a lot, looking for work and stuff. Oh, okay. I was going to say good man, travel a lot. That's something I really want to do, but yeah, he was trying to look for work. I suppose you could call me a bit of a nomad. Did he backpack across Europe or something? What does nomad mean in this context? Well, whatever. That sounds really cliche. Not really. It sort of suits you. To tell you the truth, I haven't really had much purpose in a while. I've just been getting by. When you can't find something to do, you sort of just lose yourself. It gets to a pretty dark place. This is definitely a lot deeper than I thought it would be, but it's kind of nice. It's kind of nice. I played what game was it? It's Always Monday, and that was like deep, but it was actually like quite nice. Like, because I don't know, it's kind of nice to play a few deep games and just take a step back, and it just gives you an outside perspective a little bit more. Especially being 17 and these people here, like, I know it's only a game, but these people are like, I'm 22, it's the end of the world, and all I've done with my life is work. Like, you know what I mean? Just gotta work hard and then reward yourself for that. When you can't find something to do, you sort of just lose yourself. It gets to a pretty dark place. Got to the point, I used to wish I could just take a vacation from life. Guess I got my wish, didn't I? I used to wish for that too. I wanted to be free. I didn't want to be responsible for my dad anymore. And now I'm not. Wait, what was responsible for your dad? Do you have to care for him? But I can't say whether that's really a good thing or not. Wishes never do come true the way that you expect them to, huh? Yeah, monkey's paw. My stomach starts to throb painfully. I look down and press my hand against it. It felt okay for a while, but it's acting up again, sorry. God, why did all this have to happen? Still feeling nauseous. Damn, I shouldn't be so obvious about it. I don't want to cause any trouble. This might be causing even more trouble though. Oh, yeah, it's gotten a little better, but... Anyway, I move my hand away from my stomach. It's not like resting my hand there will make the pain go away. In a way, as long as I feel that pain, I know I'm still alive. Jesus Christ. Damn, that was morbid as hell. What's wrong with me? I'm just exhausted, which doesn't help things. You know how it is. You think we should stop and rest? I glance at the fuel gauge on the dashboard, nervous. We barely have a quarter of the tank left, as it is. Nah, like it or not, we'll be stopping soon anyway. Braking would just waste gas. Onwards it is then. Trying to ignore my pain, I keep my eyes on the endless road stretched out ahead of us. And now it's completely night time. It really hurts now. I don't think I've ever been in this much pain in my life. And that's saying a lot considering what I have to go through every month. Oh shit. I feel for you. I deserve this, don't I? I shouldn't feel bad about it. I brought it on myself. Do you ever wonder, like, why us? How did we make it this far? And is it really such a good thing that we're still alive? Yo, I really didn't expect this. From the moment I swung that baseball bat, I sealed my own fate. Just as I start to sink into really dark thoughts, I hear Fredrickson's voice. Honestly, I try not to think so hard about stuff like that. If I stop to wonder what my own life was worth, it is a dangerous train of thought, I'll tell you that. We're here, that's what matters. Despite it all, we're here and we're safe. The how and why of it is just garnish on the salad. You know, I didn't believe it at first. I mean, that we were really facing the apocalypse or whatever. So the first couple months I just kept working, kept on like everything was fine, and then I couldn't ignore it anymore. And them dads, how do I even begin to explain? Listen, you don't gotta answer me if you don't want, but your old man, what happened? My dad? I killed him. I smacked him in the head with a baseball bat and then ran like hell. Ha! So he needed more beer, right? Of course he did. He was a deadbeat alcoholic. But they wouldn't even let him in our nearby liquor store anymore. So we wandered off to another one. Just so happened that part of town was infested. Took a while before I even noticed, since he wasn't really any different from usual. She killed him. Jesus. Does it count as murder if you kill a zombie? Oh. Does it count as murder if you've never got arrested because your town's entire police force is now undead? That's pretty pathetic, huh? But so was my dad's. And so am I. And in the end, I won't be doing much better. My stomach is burning with pain now and guilt. I stare out the window seeing nothing but darkness. Who knows what could be lurking out there? Though that hasn't changed since way before, I guess. Oh, is she gonna die here? Hey. I feel a sudden warmth on the top of my hand, hesitant at first but then steady. Fredrickson's hand rests on top of mine. It feels alien somehow. I flinch. I don't think I'm used to comfort, but I know he means well. Probably. We're still here, just remember that. Until that changes, there's still time. Things might never get any better. I'd be stupid to assume that they would. But while we're still breathing, there's hope. Huh. That's pretty cheesy, isn't it? Huh. Anyway, I'm sorry about that. About your dad, I mean. Jesus. Even if you didn't get on with him, I bet it must be hard losing someone that close. I think it's pretty obvious that things aren't going to get any better. Like, I'm pretty sure that you're going to come out of this and die. Which is pretty horrible. Wow, where do I even start? Be honest. For some reason, I feel like I can be honest with Fredrickson. Even though I barely know him, I trust him. Somehow. My mouth opens all on its own and words spill out. Honestly, I felt relieved when he died. And then I felt awful for feeling relieved. Why can't I talk today? But I spent 7 years of my life taking care of him. At the end of it all, I just felt free. Not that I got to enjoy that feeling of freedom for long. It makes me feel like a monster to admit all this to someone else. It really does. But that's the truth. I won't worry too much. There's no wrong way to feel. He's right. I know that I'm only human. I'm not a monster. Not yet, anyway. I guess I'm almost privileged. No one I care about has been around in a long while. That's got to be so horrible. To be the only one of your family left or friends. Oh shit, I missed. Fuck. I wonder if there's anyone else still out there. I wonder if they're stuck out here like this. I wonder if we'll ever know. I don't think he will. Fredrickson, Oh. The guilt is really getting to me now. I have something to say. I'm interrupted by the sound of the engine giving out. I've heard this sound before. We're out of gas. Damn. Did the fuel gauge light even come on? I don't even notice. The engine cuts out and the car just rolls along until it completely stops. Before I would have pushed it to the nearest gas station, but now, well, it's the end of the line, isn't it? I really thought the gas would last a little longer than that. Bound to happen sooner or later, wasn't it? We bought this car used after all. It's cost efficient, but not so much fuel efficient. Wonder how far the next gas station is. Too far. It'd be nice if there was some signs around here or something. I can't believe we've gone this long without seeing any. Even if there were, it's not like we could have seen them. It's gone so dark without the street lights. My stomach feels like it's on fire. I don't think I have much time left. Hey, how fast do you think you can run? About average, I guess? Do you reckon we should? I touch my stomach. That hole isn't ever going to heal over, is it? This really is it. I don't know. I don't know if there's any point, to be honest. Even if Fredrickson was an Olympic sprinter, I don't think he'd be able to make it. Not forever. If not me, then someone else would just... Maybe not. It's too damn dark anyhow. In all likelihood, one of us would probably trip and fall. Be pretty sad to make it this far just to die from a bust up face. He can crack jokes because he has no idea. Knowing that just makes me feel like crap. I can't say anything now. Yeah, it would. Anyway, there's nothing we can do until the sun rises. Guess we're crashing here tonight then, huh? In more ways than one. Could be worse anyway. At least the air smells nice. Yeah. I close my eyes feeling the throbbing of my wound. I don't know how long it will take. How long will I be able to go on? I wish I'd done more than work. See? I wish I'd paid more attention to the news. See what I mean? That's the worst thing. Like, although I say not to get all deep, the video's already deep, but the worst fear of mine would be to, just before you die, to be like, I wish I did more. Like, because at that point you fucked it. Like, it's over. You know what I mean? I wish I paid more attention to the news. For now, all I can do is rest. I've run far enough. Well, good night then. The sunlight is completely extinguished. There's nothing but darkness on the endless stretch of land ahead. Does she die here? Yeah, it's over. That's well sad, man. Damn. That was actually a decent little game. Fair play, yo. Fair play. I liked that. You don't actually get to know if she dies or not, which is interesting. I'm guessing she does, though. I'm guessing she does. But there we are then, guys. That is going to be the end of the video. Sorry that it was really, really dark. But yeah, I really do like that game. As I did say before we started this game, I did see Jacksepticeye play it, and I knew that it was gonna get kind of dark. I didn't watch the whole video, so I didn't quite know what it was going to go to. Overall, it was a really good game. Enjoyed it. Hope you did too. If you did, please do like, comment video ideas down below, subscribe, share this video around. Trying to hit 300 subscribers before the end of the year. Do all the good stuff. And other than that, I will see you in the next video. Thank you for watching, and peace. We're trying to hit 300 subscribers before the end of the year. I know it's very, very annoying, but once we hit it, I won't have to say it. Hint, hint.